Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the newly leaked and released by Mattel 2024 Cars Diecast Checklist. So without further ado, let's get into it. So if you are listening to this video, I highly recommend that you watch this video because I'm going to be showing stuff on screen. And also, I forgot to mention that this is episode 5 of the Piston Cup podcast, where we basically just talk cars. So, starting off, we have the Cars 1 cars. It appears that there is one new release in this section. So, starting from the left top, we have the original Lightning McQueen, Cars 1 McQueen, everybody knows them, regular Mater, Rusty Cornfuel, the Toe Cap Racer number 4 from Cars 1, Chick Hicks, the regular version of course. It looks like they're still using the old model of Sally, not sure why. We have Sheriff, Todd Marcus, the old version, Kevin Shiftwright, the Clutch Aid number 121 racer. Don't confuse him with the other Kevin, which we'll get to in a minute. We have Artist Ramon, which actually belongs in the Cars 2 section. Not sure why he's in the Cars 1. We have the regular version of the King, Luigi and Guido, and here is the new release right here. Mandy Frunderbender. That sounds very German. But this is the Taco Mint crew chief, I believe for Cars 1. And I'll put a picture of the canceled version. I'll put it right over here on top of Radiator Springs McQueen. And you guys can look at the differences. I do believe that the canceled version was white, but this one is more orange, it appears. So we have Radiator Springs McQueen, Corey Turbowitz, Kevin Racing Tire, which is the Shifty Drug Piston Cup Racer number 35, James Clean Air, the Vitaline Racer, Paunchy Wipeout, the old Cars 1 version, Kathy Copter, which is the RSN, the red RSN helicopter. We got regular version of Fillmore, Hall Ingas, the Retread Racer from Cars 1, Mater with Sign. Now, if you don't remember, at the end of Cars 1, Mater was holding up a sign to let McQueen know where to stop. And that's what this release is. Matty Flywheel, who is the N2O Cola Racer, Cactus Lightning McQueen, Brush Kerber, the Fiber Fuel Racer, Ruby Easy Oaks, the Easy Idle Racer, Tumbleweed McQueen, which is McQueen with a piece of broccoli on his head, pretty much, and then Alan Aiken Axler. So apparently Aiken Axler, his name was, I guess, his nickname this entire time, and I guess now he's named Alan. Ooh, down here we got the Tudors. They're all back. I find it funny that they still use the original 2006 prototype image for DJ. Like, come on, they need to update this image. We got Snot Rod with flames, Boost with flames, and Wingo with flames as well. I do believe DJ might be with flames as well. I'm not 100% sure because, again, they're using the 2006 picture of a regular DJ. So, for Cars 2, there's only 5 cars right here, but there's actually 6, including Ramon up here. We have Otis, Holly Shiftwell, Lightning McQueen with racing tires. I hope that this Holly Shiftwell is the new version that they recently released. Finn McMissile and Union Jack Ramon with spray paint gun. Now, I think it would have been better if they added like some lemons, maybe replace Ramon with Grem, replace Otis with Acer, and McQueen with like Professor Z. If they were just going to do only 5 cars technically in this Cars 2 series, I think that's what they should have done. And then you got Holly Shiftwell, Finn McMissile. Or maybe they could have released Leland Turbo. No, this could have just been like a spy kind of thing. You got like Mater has to be in here. So you got Mater, Holly Shiftwell. You can get Leland Turbo, Finn McMissile, and then you could get Rocktook Redline. Now that's a hypothetical what they could have done. But what they actually did, I'll say it again, the ones that are being released this year are Otis, Holly Shiftwell, Lightning McQueen with racing wheels, Finn McMissile, and Union Jack Ramone. And that's it for Cars 2. Now on to Cars 3. This section is kind of disappointing because, first off, where is that one guy from the Thunder Hollow? The Thunder Hollow announcer, where is he? Still haven't released him. We have, the only, other than Jackson Storm and Cruz, the only next gen this year is Eric Breaker, which I'm kind of glad because the next gens are kind of overrated. We have Fabulous Lightning McQueen, Viewzine Racing Tractor, Rusty's Cruz Ramirez, Bill, the Demolition Derby Racer, Dirt Track Fabulous Hudson Hornet, Airborne, Fair Game. This is actually a kind of exciting release because of how rare he was before. Jackson Storm. I am very tired of them releasing Jackson Storm because he's in every single case. I don't know, put Heyday Smokey and Dirt Track Hudson Hornet in every case. I'd rather that. We have Rusty's McQueen, Wheeldell Lee, who is the WRSN TV 12 reporter guy from the Heyday flashback. Now we have Heyday Smokey. Now I do want to get Wheeldell Lee and Heyday Smokey because I don't have either of them. And I think it would be a really nice add to my collection. Because, of course, I'm a big fan of the Heyday Racers. Now, to Cars on the Road, which is honestly, there's too much Cars on the Road stuff. Cars on the Road, we're 2 years out from that. I think they should start giving us more of, other things. For example, like I said with the hypothetical of Cars 2, they could have done something like that. Cars 3, there's still a bunch of characters that they could, bring back. Maybe re-release some of the, rarer, next gens and, stock cars from Cars 3 as well. That would have been nice. Cars 1, I think the Cars 1 section's kind of fine. Maybe just get rid of, I don't know, Corey Turbowitz. Wait a minute. Hold on. Corey Turbowitz has the mirrors. They're finally releasing Corey Turbowitz with mirrors. They fixed. Okay, so I realized that they've actually used this image a bunch of different times, and they still haven't released this car. So they're probably not going to release Corey with the side view mirrors anytime soon. So yeah. So on to Cars on the Road. We do actually have a bunch of new releases that I actually haven't seen yet. So Cave Mater, I do think he's a new release. I think so. The Quadratorchosaur. There you go. I finally learned how to say his name. The Pitstoposaurus, Randy, Mally Carhut, and then down here, here's a new guy, Van Campbell. Kind of boring, honestly. We got Rodette Marker, Margaret Motoray. I think this is also a new, one of the Cryptid Buster cars from that one episode that has Ivy and stuff. Cryptid Buster Mater, Space Creature Lightning McQueen. Here we got Byron Crashforth. So this is basically, what's that guy's name? What is his name? Nile Speed Cone, but in blue. Take the shade of blue that the Dat's Jammin' color changer is, and then put it on Nile Speed Cone, and there you have Byron Crashforth. Next up, we have the one and only, the greatest car of all time, Gearston Marshall. Okay. Tractor Ghost right here. Logan Gearsaw. Okay, it's a Ford Model T. So, I think this could actually be good for some customs. I'm just saying. We got Todd the Pizza Planet truck, which in my opinion is always a great car to see. Adam Rodriguez, Tony Motorfelt, he's a new one. Chris Freightman, he's also a new one. And then Barney Cones. Oh, okay, this is the guy that pushes the Salt Flats racers to like get them started and get them revved up. We got Jessica Carville, who is the pity telling the Queen his lines at during I think the B movie episode, is that? I think it's the B movie episode. Lightning McQueen, Deputy Hazard with Slime. They don't mention that, but he has Slime. President Mater. Interesting. He has a new expression. Hopefully, the actual diecast can match this expression because Mattel is kind of known for changing things up with the expressions. We got Jason Roadkey and Justin Roadritter. I do believe that these two have been released in separate 2-packs. I'm not 100% sure. I know that Jason has. Not sure about Justin. We have Road Trip McQueen, of course. I think this is the one with the new, I'm doing air quotes, new expression. We have Mato and Mateo and Rusty's Dinoco Cruz Ramirez. Now let's go ahead and look at the Cars Toon guys. Yay, we love Cars Toons. These are all from Tokyo Mater. We have Manji, Yokoza, and Komodo. And that's it. That's literally it for the Cars Toon ones. Okay, so next up we have this new series called the Global Racers Cup. And honestly, this McQueen looks amazing. We have Lightning McQueen, Francesco Bernoulli, Carla Veloso, Miguel Camino. Okay, they outdid themselves with this design. Whoever made this design needs a raise. Also, the Miguel Camino, he has the correct spoiler. But yeah, Raul Carul is amazing. We got Shu Todoroki, Jackson Storm. Oh. Okay, so I guess Jackson Storm's in this series as well. Interesting. Max Chanel and... Okay, this just looks like the carbon racer Max Chanel. But Cruz. What's Cruz doing here? This design is amazing. Wow. Okay. I'm just saying, whenever they put Cruz like in a side series or like a new sideline series, they always do Cruz like her designs are amazing. Wow. All right, now on to the 2-packs. It looks like we got Will Rush and Tim Treadless. I was about to say Matter. Okay. Mater and Cactus Lightning McQueen. Edwin Cranks and Greta. What are you doing, thing? Zoom in. Thank you. We have Lightning McQueen and Sally. I hope that this Sally is going to be the new version, not this old one that they've been using for so long. They made a new one. They can literally just put the new one in the packs. I don't know what they're doing. Red and the Stanley statue. We got Chris Revstopski and okay. Some people call him Mfast Fong, and other people are Mfast Fong. I'm on the side Mfast Fong. To me, it makes more sense. We got Double Clutch Daily and Jet Robinson. Interesting 2-pack. I remember that they released this Pity Double Clutch Daily with a Fabulous Hudson Hornet a couple years ago. I wasn't able to get it, but I might. Maybe I'll get this one. I don't know, because I already have Jet Robinson. I don't need him. Now, this is one that I do want to get. Ramon and Flo, but this isn't any Ramon. This is, I believe, the Cars on the Road Ramon that looks amazing. Next up, we have, okay, yeah, nobody cares about those two. K Pilajarev and May Pilajarev. Ooh, okay, here's a good one. Nicole Revwell, movie prop, and Jesse Whelan. So I believe that this is Nicole, this is Jesse, and this is the movie prop. This movie prop looks like Mator's mom, which is from... Is it Mator's mom, or is it... Okay, so it's like the big spaceship from Unidentified Flying Mater. Not Mator, but the bigger one that drops both Mater and McQueen off into Mater's place at the end of the movie. We'll come back over here in a minute. Let's see here. Okay, we got Cave McQueen and Pitstoposaurus. I do believe that this 2-pack has been out for a while now. It was released last year as well. Jeremy and Chiefess. I don't know if Jeremy was the one in this pack. I believe it was. I don't know. Okay, here we got Justin Roadrunner again. Oh, okay. Oh, so it is Justin Roadrunner that's in this pack. And then we got Ken Njinoki. These names, I tell you. Njinoki. Interesting. We've got Lightning McQueen and Shu Todoroki in this 2-pack. I never thought I'd have to say this ever in my life. We have Jackson Storm and Miguel Camino in a 2-pack. 2 characters I never thought I would see in a 2-pack together. That's kind of funny. On the bottom, we do have all of the different what's going to be on the back of the packaging for every single one, except for this one. This one's going to be in the front, and this one, of course, is going to be on the front as well. We got the Cars logo, the Cars 2 logo, Cars 3 logo, Cars on the Road logo, Cars Tune logo, and the Global Racers Cup logo. And also, we have the Cars 4 logo. I'm joking. There won't be... Look, I might as well just say this now. They haven't confirmed Cars 4, okay? So to anybody saying that, oh, they're making Cars 4, they're not. As of now, they are not making Cars 4. Okay? Just to dispel all of these rumors, they have not said anything. All they said was that there's new Cars content on the way that they're working on. It takes them years to work on this stuff. Now, will I be mad if it's Cars 4? No, I'm not going to be mad if it's Cars 4. We don't know exactly what it is. So we cannot jump to the conclusion that it's Cars 4. Because, you know, they made Cars on the Road, and during that, some people were like, oh, Cars 4, Cars 4? No. It was Cars on the Road, a show. What I think is going to happen is maybe they'll expand on Cars on the Road, or maybe they'll make an entirely new Disney Plus show for Cars. Or maybe they're just working on like new shorts, kind of like Mater's Tall Tales. Maybe they're making new Mater's Tall Tales. I think that would be kind of cool to bring that back and make some new ones. That would give us like a lot more. Also, speaking of the Cars tunes, I need them to release Mater Private Eye cars from that short. Because in the Mini Racers line, they released Lieutenant Lightning McQueen. So who says that they can't release this guy in 155 scale? I mean, they released McQueen as a police officer already. Deputy Hazard McQueen. There you go. So what's stopping us from getting a Cruiser McQueen with a light bar on the top that is painted in black? That concludes today's video going over the 2024 checklist. I hope that you all enjoyed it, and I hope that this video was of information to you. I hope that this video gave you some information about the new 2024 cars. Now, sometimes Mattel does surprise us with things that are not on the checklist, so be on the lookout for that, whether it be in 5 packs or like 11 packs. They're also making a Dynaco Cruz Ramirez hauler. They uncanceled it and they're making it now, so be on the lookout for that when you go to Walmart. Yeah, just be on the lookout for new cars that could be released. So thank you all for watching today's video. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This is your favorite YouTuber, Rusty's95, signing out. Bye!